Good morning, everybody. It is the 14th, Wednesday. It's 4:14 in the morning. Doing a little bit of laundry and just thinking, as normal, just thinking about the Lord and the signs that He's putting around me to see. You guys remember I told you yesterday when I went to the shower? I'm going to read a little bit out of Thessalonians 5 again, okay? But you guys, remember I told you I drove all the way down here on what highway? Highway 77. And a long ways for hundreds of miles. Now, you see right here, I took a shower yesterday, and my number was 77. Now, also yesterday, this totally slipped my mind. The guy that I'm working for, he told me, he goes, Mark, they held back last week. The reason why I only made so much money is because last week they held back $770 from me because I delivered on a Monday morning when I picked it up on a Sunday, but delivered it Monday. And I'm like, whatever. I'm not that concerned about it. I really ain't. Well, yesterday, when I'm doing all these 77s, driving on Interstate 77, getting a shower, my number's 77. Well, he also called me yesterday telling me, Mark, when you get paid like this, don't expect this every week. He goes, I'm going to have to send this to you in 3 separate payments. And I'm going, what are you talking about? He goes, well, it's too much money. They won't allow you to send that much money at one time. He goes, it's 700 for 3 days in a row. 777. You see, guys, the signs are showing something's getting ready to happen, man. Something is getting ready to happen. They're having their peace and safety meetings right now. All that stuff's happening, you guys. We need to be ready. I'm telling you to be ready. You notice I'm not all excited about, the money. I'm not excited about this stuff because I know it's just a matter of time. I don't care if you got 100,000 or $500,000 or 10 million in the bank account. It's going to be worthless here pretty soon. Obama bankrupted this nation. He's giving out more money than money's worthless now. They made it where it's worthless. Yet people still seem to think that, it's crazy. But I'm seeing the signs all the time, you guys, and they're being put right up in front of me, and I'm sharing them with you. Like I said, not everybody's going to believe, but I got a lot of these people coming against me because they know what I'm saying is true, okay? It's not the persons, but the spirits that are in them. They know that the Lord is revealing to me what's about to happen. Okay. Now here I want to read. This is in chapter 5, 1 Thessalonians. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in the darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You are the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of the darkness. Therefore let us sleep. Therefore let us not sleep, as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken in the night, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love for a helmet, the hope of salvation. For God has not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Jesus Christ, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. Therefore comfort one another and edify one another, even as ye do. I beseech you, brethren, to know them which labor among you, and are over you in the Lord. and admonish you. You guys, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. Um, you just can't make it up. These are the signs. This is why Jesus said to watch. Okay? This just came to me again yet this morning. I'm getting ready to get my stuff out of the dryer. That he said he's going to have to send it over 3 days, and it's $700 each day. That's $2,100. 777. I guarantee you, this is what's happening. Just like me driving on these highways. There's no coincidence here. God has orchestrated this whole thing, but you see happening right now, right down to this guy pulling up in the pump, getting his gas right now. Everything that's around you. Everything. Be not... You guys, you have no idea. There's not one thing that's not happening that he does not know. He's the orchestrator of it all. Everything. Even over the devil and what they're doing. Everything. Including us. But some of us, like it says it there, we're awake, we're aware, where others aren't. And we're soon going to be taken to be with him. Okay? I'm just waiting for this time, man. It's going to happen anytime. Once you know this, that's why I keep saying be in the Spirit. Be in the Spirit. Let this flesh and blood go, man, because this stuff ain't going to make it, I guarantee you. Guarantee it. I'm going to probably take another nap here again as soon as I get my stuff out of I just wanted to do my laundry this morning. There's only one washing machine in there. There's, let me see, 6, 7 dryers, but one washing machine. Or that might be 2. That other one's a front-end washer. There's 2 washers and 4 dryers in there. But I wanted to get in there this morning and do it. And that's what I did. But, yeah, you guys, I didn't get a load yesterday, no place. Which is fine. I don't care if I sit here for a few days, because I'm tired. Very tired. Been driving and driving and driving, Yeah, you guys know this. Something's about to happen. That's the reason why the God's showing me these 7s like this off the chart. It's off the chart. And I told you, even all these casinos being legal in all these states now, it's gambling everywhere. This is like Sin City, man. Sin Nation. The signs are everywhere. Just like in these travel centers, these pilots and Flying J's, they sell these Sin A Bun. These buns, they call them Sin A Bun. This is a sinful time, you guys. Big time. Sin A Bun. CINNABON. Sin a bun. Sin is very high today, you guys. It's reeking in the high heavens. The Lord knew these days would be upon us right now. That's why I say, those who are loving what's in the world, they're in a lot of trouble. Those that can't stand it, it's because we've been separated. God can't stand this stuff either. And he does hear us. He always has. And that's why you see everything happening like it is right now. See, I'm telling you, man, I got really upset several years ago, man. Before I got this photo, I got upset. Way before I got this photo, I hollered up to God because I told him, I said, I can't live like this. I said, the only way I can survive with my business is to lie, cheat, and tell people what they want to hear. I said, that's the only way. And I said, I can't do it. I'd have to teach my help to cheat, how to cut corners. I'd have to literally, like it says in the Bible, you'd have to be mean, cruel, ugly. It says that if you go back into doing that, you're in trouble. You're going to have a lot of trouble. And a lot of people are doing it. They don't even know what's written in the Bible. It clearly says if you do it, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. You're going to share your portion with the hypocrites. And that's why I say I tried to keep my business alive. I lived in my shop. The last 7 years were horrible, man. And no matter how much I kept telling people the truth, they didn't believe me. And then after 7 years, everybody's going, paint jobs don't even last anymore. And I'd tell them why. And they still didn't believe me. And it says in the end days, the truth will be rejected and the lies will be accepted. That's exactly what's happening, you guys. And it's hard to make it when you're dealing with stuff like that. It's very difficult when you're dealing with stuff like that. But thank God that I knew enough in that Bible, to know what was happening. Well, not to mention that black spirit when it raised up out of the water in 2012 at the Greek Orthodox Church cross dive in Tarpon Springs. Let me tell you something. When that happened, it was about 4:30 in the morning. I don't know the exact time, but I know it was around 4:30. Because every morning we left the house at 4 in the morning, walking 7 days a week. Me and the puppy, Troy. Wasn't a puppy, he was an older dog, older Labrador, but man, we had our rituals that we did, and he loved them too. We'd go out there every morning, man. That was our time. But he stopped right in front of that dock to sniff around. And then right where those kids jump off the thing for water, or for the cross dive. And, how weird is this? There was exactly 60 children, exactly. And I was born in 60. What are the odds, man? It's crazy. It's like, wow. And then to get a picture like that right there, a photo with an angel blowing a trumpet over my head. A lot of these guys say that's a idol or whatever. No, it's just a photo. It's a picture where something was captured in it. An idol is something that is made and crafted by man. That was not made or crafted by man. It was a photo where something was captured in the photo. And it's on a piece of paper. An image is something that man would make, craft with their hands, and they worship it. Which I do neither of those with that. It's just a picture. I'll be glad to meet that angel that's blowing that trumpet, which I know I will. But anyhow, you guys, I want to go in. I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to do a little video here in a little while. I was thinking I want to read the Psalms on 77 and also on 88, because I have been seeing those numbers a lot. 77 especially. And then the week before, them holding back that $770, that's 77. And then to give it to me on the week where I made 1,400, that's 777. That's the 3 sevens. And somebody asked me, they said, well, what does that mean to you, Mark, the 3 sevens? I said, it's completion, man. This is all getting ready to come to an end. That's what it means to me. Am I going to try to make something more of it? No, because I know this is the end. I'm going to keep this as simple as possible, man. The Lord's showing me this is the end, man. Everything else will be explained. But I have no doubt that this is the end. I know it's very important and vital that you be following Jesus Christ right now, man. And not everybody's doing it. They're not doing it. Not everybody is doing it. Anyhow, God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you. I thought I'd share that with you too. You know, he said he's going to have to send me the money over 3 days because, see, they don't understand what they're doing. Remember, God's in control. Ultimately, God is in control. See, the 777 to him doesn't mean nothing. But if you look around at all these gambling casino signs that are everywhere in all these states you go to, I see it everywhere, and they're red sevens. 777, like for the slot machines, the sevens, the lucky sevens. They're everywhere, and it's legal everywhere. Every state I go into, I'm seeing them everywhere. The slot machine, 777. Everywhere I go, including me getting a paycheck this coming Friday, Saturday. Well, he's going to send it to me over the weekend, so probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Those 3 days, he's going to send me the 777. You know? Very real, guys. You know, I mean, I'm just telling you the straight up truth, what's happening, what's going on around me, and what I'm seeing. And there's a reason for it, you know, just like me here sharing like I'm doing. This is getting ready to come to an end, you guys. Okay? That's why do you think I'm always so focused on trying to tell everybody to let everything go, be holding on, staying real close to Jesus Christ right now, like never before, man. I mean, we should always have been that way anyhow. For those that are going to be in the kingdom, it's going to be a beautiful, great thing. Even for those that are going to come back to be with Christ for the 1,000-year millennium reign, it's going to be a great thing, you know, because it's going to be a beautiful place, beautiful, just everything's going to be very beautiful, you know, nice. Ain't going to be nothing like this, you know, which this is horrible. It's going to be more beautiful, you know, very beautiful, and safe, nice. But this is horrible. There's good things coming, you guys. Talked to somebody yesterday that said that to me, you know, and they said, "Oh, I hope not." I said, "What do you mean? Why?" "Oh, I'm not ready." "Well, you're not ready." I said, "If you're not ready, that means you're going to be behind. Ready or not, he's coming, and if you're not ready, then you're not going to you're going to want to be ready. You're going to wish you were ready. You know, you're going to wish that you were ready to leave this place. Because when you say you're not ready, that tells me that you still love something in this life. And only those that don't love what's in this life right now are going to be the ones leaving. I can't stand it here. I can't stand it. And all these people, when I go in there even to do my laundry, people are very offish with me. Very. Like they don't really much care for me, you know. It's a spirit. The restrainer is going to be lifted, man. When that restrainer is lifted, man, you're going to see these people are going to have a whole different outlook. That's the only thing that's keeping these people from really bugging out right now is the restrainer holding them back. You know, the restrainer's got them where they haven't been totally turned over yet. When they've been turned over and the demons got full reign on them, they're going to be ugly, ugly, you guys. Very ugly. I guarantee it. Every single person. God bless you guys. I love each and every one of you, man.